Here we are at the beach. Check this beautiful thing out. 1975 Corvette Stingray. Pop-up headlights. Runs and drives. I could drive it home other than the fact that this rear brake is leaking brake fluid from the wheel cylinder. That's an easy fix. But show you the inside. Look at that beautiful thing. T-tops pop off. Raised hood. Stingray. And I love this yellow. Let me tell you about this yellow. Oh, it looks so good on this car. Corvette. And we're gonna make sure the truck is locked real quick because I got so excited to start recording. I wonder what the keyhole is. Can someone tell me what the keyhole is? Got the spinners on the wheels, got the radials. The paint looks real good on this thing. All right, so doors are locked. And cameras are recording. And we're gonna run and put our feet in the sand for a minute. Let me make sure I can get in here. I'm hoping I'm putting my feet in the sand. They got a bathroom just right there. Bench right there. Oh yeah, I'm in here for sure. Looks like I got the whole damn beach to myself, y'all. I don't see nobody else out here. Man, you gotta have four-wheel drive to drive through this for sure. The tide is all the way up. Look how far the water's coming up over here. Can't really get in the water in this high tide, but there it is. I'll rinse off these boots today. Here it comes. Wash me up. Let's feel how cold this water is. Oh, it's not that cold. Water feels good. Yeah, you can wash my boots for me. I done stepped in all kind of good shit today. This phone ain't recording too well as far as picture quality out here, but you can get an idea how beautiful it is. Now I'm gonna take me a little bit of a walk, and the truck should be fine and the Stingray should be fine. I ain't going too far, but I'm gonna at least go a couple hotels down, probably this direction. Because that direction's looking a little too dark, don't it? But we're gonna remember that we're up here by this traffic light at that hotel, and we're gonna go down a couple hotels this way and just enjoy the sound of the ocean. The waves crashing, the air you breathe. It's like, it's almost criminal. Let me turn this camera around. It's almost criminal to come all the way out here to buy a car and just skip out on this part before you turn around and head back. Me and my girl used to do this all the time when we were together. She'd come out here with me to buy these late night cars on these late night adventures. She loved yellow. She would love this Corvette. And me and her would just take these beautiful walks down the beach. If we came anywhere close to the beach, we were not heading back home without stopping by the beach. That was my little beach girl, and that's probably what I miss the most about her. I'm a big boy and I come out here by myself and enjoy this without her. Put my boots in this water. I love to barefoot it out here, but I don't got a towel with me today. I'm normally prepared, but I ain't got no towel today to clean off my feet or nothing like that for the ride back home. But just putting my boots in the water, listening to the ocean, taking a little short walk out here. It's healing to be in the ocean, man. It's healing. I love coming out here. This is the Ormond Beach area, for those of y'all wondering. But yeah, it's the little things like that that I miss, you know, the little walks and talks that we had. And I enjoyed that part. I'm getting a phone call and I thought it was interrupting the video, but it's not. Whoever it is can leave a message. Right now, this is all about me. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the relationship, because when you really didn't enjoy your turn is when you get hung up on losing that person. And as long as you enjoyed your turn, as long as you really live those moments, you can cherish those walks on the beach you had together, then there's really nothing to like want to go mope about for too long. Now don't get me wrong, I'm quick to move on, but I'm also all about fighting for the right one. And if it's the right girl, I don't care how many other girls want to be with me, I'm gonna fight for that girl. Because she ain't the last fish in the ocean, but she's the fish I sure was enjoying swimming with, if you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna get into why we split up. That's personal. But it was silly reasons. Nobody cheated on nobody. It's almost easier to walk away when someone cheated on someone, physically abused someone, when something major happened, you know, you totally disrespected her kids or her family, stole money from her, you know, any of the major reasons why you would leave someone. You know, I had some kind of bad alcoholic problem or drug problem. But when you really weren't, when it was some of the little nonsense stuff that just eats away little by little at the relationship, and a lot of times you don't even realize it. And it's just like, really? Like, for that? Like, you know, but ain't everybody built the same, and some people can't handle that stuff, you know. And, you know, after a while, it's good enough of a reason to check out. Another reason is, a lot of times it depends who we have in our face talking to us. Like, if you have people in your family, if you have people, like if she would have had her family or her friends in her face saying, nah, stay together, he's a good guy, y'all can work it out. Trust me, she would have been working it out. But it's because of the opposite, because she's got family that's telling her, you don't need him. You find someone better. The grass is greener. The grass is greener. It's the dumbest shit when people believe that the grass is greener. I heard something. I'm just checking what it is. Yeah, I think it's just me so far. But yeah, that whole grass is greener is bullshit. You gotta learn to water your own damn lawn. Forget the grass is greener nonsense. Y'all just gotta be willing to water your own lawn. And you know, she's a good girl. She might come around, she might not. But either way, the point of the video is I enjoyed my turn. I enjoyed my turn. What is enjoy my turn? I gotta switch hands on y'all. This hand's getting tired of holding the phone. Oh, there we go. Okay, so all the little walks, all the little adventures we went on, man, I'm gonna cherish that. I'm gonna always have that with me no matter what. So I'm gonna always enjoy I enjoyed my turn. So I'm not bitter, you know, because I enjoyed my turn. So this is my advice to y'all. Y'all need to make sure that y'all are enjoying y'all's turn for real. Because women ain't never really yours, it's just your turn. And you gotta, like, they're not a car. Like that Stingray, you buy it, you own the title, it's your car. And, you know, you decide when you want to sell it. The car don't decide when it wants to sell itself. You decide when you want to sell it. And if you decided you're keeping it, you're keeping it. But women ain't a car. Women aren't a piece of property that you own the title to, and you decide when you're going to let her go. You know, she's a person of free will that can decide, hey, I no longer feel it's my turn with you anymore. I'm going to end this turn with you. And women will make those decisions off of feelings. I don't feel happy, and everyone around me is telling me it's because of you, and I should leave you and be happy again on my own. Right? That's what they'll do. Nonsense. But whatever. You know, you got to understand not everybody's built the same. You got to give grace. You got to put yourself in their shoes and try to be understanding. But at the end of the day, what this video is about is if you really enjoyed your turn, if you really, really enjoyed your turn, then what are you mad about? That don't mean you can't fight for the girl and tell her you love her and try to knock some sense into her and tell her, hey, you know, I'm gonna give you some space, I'm gonna give you some time, but you know, let me know what it's gonna take. If it's something I'm doing wrong, let's talk, let's try to have an understanding. But if you tried and you tried and none of it mattered, then oh well. You tried, you gave it your best. You tried, you didn't just run, you didn't just give up. Like, you literally tried your best. So what are you gonna do? Be bitter? No, you're gonna learn to be okay with the fact that you tried. And you're gonna be at peace, and you're gonna move on, and you're gonna have those good memories from where you actually were enjoying your turn. I don't know if y'all can see the ocean. That's why I switched back over to this hand. But you're gonna be so happy that you actually enjoyed your turn, and even these moments when you're walking the beach without her, you're gonna remember the good memories that you had when you walked the beach with her, and the talks that you had. And they're going to be good memories, positive memories. There should be no sadness like, oh, she's not here. I have to walk the beach alone. Oh my God, I don't know. Ah. Nobody likes the neediness. It's not about needing her. It's about wanting her. I don't need her. I could walk this beach. I could enjoy the breeze. I could enjoy the ocean. I could enjoy my late night adventures. I'm out here chasing success, y'all. I'm out here. I'm not really chasing the bag. I'm chasing the vision that I have of what my success looks like. And I'm having fun doing it. Like, I really am having fun doing it. Like, I get up every day and do exactly what I enjoy doing. If that ain't the American dream, if that ain't the life, I don't know what it is. Like, if I won the lottery tomorrow morning, I wake up and I check my lotto ticket and I'm the new millionaire, right? The new Florida lotto, whatever. I would still do the same thing. I would do the same thing. Throw a paint job on the truck, maybe get a lift kit, right? But I'd be doing the same thing. I mean, would I get a boat, a camper, some land? Of course. We all would do those things. But what I'm saying, as far as like getting up every day and the hustle, the grind, I'm so in love with this hustle. I'm so in love with this grind that I got going on, y'all, that not even winning the lottery can get me to stop. I'd get up and do this for free. And I'm living, and that's living. I notice people ain't really scared of dying. What it is that they're scared of dying unfulfilled. They're scared of dying not having truly lived. And that's really what people fear. It's like, if you lived fully, then death shouldn't be something you cowered from, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I got a lot more I want to accomplish, and I ain't trying to die anytime soon. But if I died on the way home tonight on the highway, some asshole wipes me out, and I'm dead. My best friend died like that at 31, man. Drunk driver took him out. He never made it home. So it could happen to any of us at any time. And if that were to happen to me at any time, man, I just want y'all to know, don't cry for me. Celebrate my life. Because I got to get up every day and do exactly what I wanted to be doing. I was out here living it. I ain't the richest and I ain't the most handsome. And I don't need to be married to real life Barbie. You know, I had a good girl. I've always had good girls. Every girl I've ever been with was good. My son's mother, maybe not so good, but there was still some good in her. I'm not gonna be, I mean, she was definitely the worst out of all of them. But I was young when I picked her, y'all. I was a kid, you know, I was 18. You know, I really didn't know what I was picking then. But every other girl after that, after learning the lesson with baby mama, the older I got, the better I got at just becoming a better man to be able to attract better women. And that's what I did my whole life. I just attracted better and better quality women. And I've always done that. Like, I don't even know. Sometimes I'm with these girls and I'm like, man, I don't know how I even got you. Like, I don't even know how I got you. And it ain't because she's the most beautiful princess in the world. It's just like, I get good girls, like sweet girls. Like, they're not a headache. All girls are a headache sometimes, but you know, they ain't no nasty, constant headache in my life. Good girls. And I'm blessed, man. I get to get up every day and do what I want to do. This car life, maybe to you it ain't the dream, but to me it's the dream. If I won the lotto, I just get up every day and go buy cool cars like that 1975 Corvette and buy them and fix them and enjoy them, obviously, for a little bit and resell them. And that's my life. And I love saving these old cars, and I love being involved in this. The people you meet, man. The guy I just met, Dave, cool guy, good old boy, right? And I hung out. I got to shoot the shit with him, talk with him for a little bit. Good old boy. I loved meeting him, man. Some of the people you meet is a blessing. I'm telling you, it's a blessing. And I'm not stuck in a cubicle, y'all. I'm out here. Look at this. Ain't no more nice hotels for a ways to that really, really, really big one all the way down there. And I ain't walking that far. I still got to drive back home. All these little hotels and private properties are all shut off. So I'm going to start heading back. I got a nice little walk here talking to y'all. But look at my office, y'all. Don't be hating, just congratulate. This is my office. Believe it or not, I'm out here getting paid. I'm grinding. And I'm loving it, right? Switch up the hand on y'all. I'm loving it. And I get to pull over and eat in cool little places I've never been to and meet cool people. And it's a surprise. You never know what phone call you're going to get to go get what car next. And you're jamming out to music on the phone, talking to cool people. It's a good life. It's a good life. It's the only life I want to live. I don't want to live no other life. So maybe for you it's not the life, but you got to find that life that does that for you. What it does, this is the life that does it for me. And I'm chasing the success. I want to get more land and things like that, but I'm already doing what I'm doing. And if I win the lottery, all that's going to help me do is do what I'm already love doing even better. But, you know, ladies, when you find a man that's clear about his vision, that's clear about what he wants to do. He's not walking around stumbling through life trying to figure it out. He's got a vision. He's chasing success. And guys, don't get mad. Women ain't gold diggers, but But women, they hang out at the finish line and pick the winners. And there's a few rare ones that'll actually build with you. They'll actually charge towards that finish line with you. But before they're going to do that, they need you to talk clearly about what your vision is, so they know if they can get on board with it or not. Right? And you gotta be able to like explain that and to a way where they're like, I see it and I get it and I see what you're doing and I want to be a part of helping you do it. Otherwise, they sitting at the finish line waiting for the winners, right? And I had a girl, she loved what I was doing. She would be out here doing it with me, and we were loving it. But ain't nobody promised to be there forever. So you enjoy your turn and live it up. Squeeze every last drop out of it. Because no matter whether we get back together or we don't, whether she gets with someone else or I try to get with someone else, and next time I'm walking out here with someone new, it doesn't matter. Because every time I think of her, I'm going to think of those beautiful moments we had and those adventures and those memories. And I'm going to be like, man, she was a good part of my life. I really enjoyed my turn. Now, I think it's worth saving with her. But it don't matter if I think that. She's got to think it too. Can't force nobody to see how it's worth saving it. You got to just do you. And at some point, they snap out of it and see it's worth saving and come back to you, or they don't. You know? But in the meantime, stop and live. You know, just, it's okay to miss people. It's okay to want them back. You don't want to mope. You don't want to be sad. You don't want to pout. You know, it's like sometimes girls will mistake a dude trying to get back with you for a dude being needy, like he can't live without you. Right? And it's like, I don't need this girl. I want this girl. It's different. I could replace her in 2 seconds flat. I got all kind of girls that I can replace her with. I'm spoiled with choice. Honestly, I ain't trying to brag like I'm God's gift to woman or none, but replacing her is as simple as stepping out my front door and saying hey back. Because they saying hey to me everywhere I go. And the ones I'm ignoring on my phone all day, every day. Look at this water on my boots. Woo! Tide coming up here. These are waterproof boots, so it ain't coming through to my socks. But I'm in it. These are why doesn't this phone autofocus? There you go. Yeah, I was in it. It's coming up here. These are work boots, working man boots. My socks is super duper dry. Man, none of that water getting in. All it's doing is cleaning my boots with this Jesus water, with this salt water, this beautiful ocean water. But yeah, it's like sometimes, no matter how easy it is to replace somebody, you just cared about that person so much that you ain't in no rush to replace them. And that's a good thing. That means you were in the right place with the right person. Because when you're willing to replace somebody quick, like you ain't wasting no time about it, then that's how you know you was in the wrong place with the wrong person. Because you wanted out of it quick. But whenever you like with the right person, and they might see you as the wrong person, but you didn't see them, so that's their loss, not yours. Like, let's say, for example, she thought I was the wrong person and she was quick to replace me and get out, which I don't think is the case. But let's just pretend. That's her loss, not mine, because I sure didn't feel like she was the wrong person. If she was wasting her time with the wrong person, I sure wasn't. So, you know, like, it's a win-win for me regardless. But the point is, don't get hung up and stop and enjoy. Stop and live. You know, ego is what kills relationships. And people that you care about and they care about you. See, this beach is so weird. I was just walking in the water. You could tell the water is coming up here, but look how far away it is now, not trying to come up. Hold on, can y'all even see that? This phone. Guys, I swear I don't have a cheap phone. There it goes. This is the iPhone 13 Max Pro 1 terabyte, for crying out loud. 25 minutes blabbing to y'all. I got memory for days. Here it goes. Here comes the water. It was a little slow coming up. I was like, why ain't my boots getting washed no more? Anyways, look at that beautiful hotel. It ain't that, it's big enough, but it's not too big. I like them when they're lit up. I don't like them when they're all dark. I think when they're dark, it's like condos. And then when they're lit up like that, it's more like hotel. I didn't realize I walked that much already. Anyways. She ain't yours, it's just your turn, guys. Appreciate your turn, enjoy your turn. She might leave you and end up with the next guy thinking the grass is greener. And she might not enjoy her turn with the next guy. And she'll go to thinking about rethinking it and being like, man, I thought the grass was greener for sure, but I sure enjoyed my turn more with him than with this new guy. And then she'll be sitting around regretting like, dang, I should have never did that. I should have never left him. I thought I upgraded and I done messed up and downgraded. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, and it's meant to be, y'all might get back together. But either way, if it's not, hopefully she does enjoy her turn with the next guy. Even if she does, so what? You enjoyed your turn with her. It ain't your loss. So just enjoy your turn, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy your turn. These women ain't never yours. It's just your turn, and that's it. Yep, this is where I'm at, somewhere coming up here. I see the 10-mile speed limit sign. I think I'm just a little further up. Just a little further up. Relationships are a funny thing. No matter how good you think you're doing, the person might be low-key, holding grudges and resentments, letting them fester and build. A lot of people, especially women, they ain't built to just express themselves and talk like that and tell you everything. So they'll just low-key sweep stuff under the rug, And you try to get them to like, nah, let's talk this, let's fix this, because you know what that turns into over time. And instead, you the asshole for doing that. But then if you don't, it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you don't, then it turns into eventually a bottled up over time. And one day, boom, bye, blows up. Blows up with a bye-bye, right? So y'all just gotta keep in mind that tomorrow ain't never promised, and all we gotta do is just like legit enjoy our turn. Enjoy the people you have in your life. And this ain't just with your girlfriend. It's enjoy your kids, enjoy your parents. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have my parents, really. I'll be trying to enjoy them as much as I can. Trying to spend some time with Pops. Trying to hug Mom a little more, you know? Tell her I love her a little more often. Quit complaining every time she asks me for a favor or money. Anytime that woman asks me for something, I say, yes, ma'am, and I just do it. And then I give her a kiss and tell her I love her, and if there's anything else you need me to do for you, I got you, Mom. Because one day, you're going to be crying over her grave, remembering the times that she would ask you for favors. Oh, go pick this couch up for me. Go do this. Go do that. You know? Today, she asked me to check her car. The check engine light came on. And I could have went like, I got other work to do. I got paying customers driving me crazy. I ain't got time to be helping you, Mom. But I didn't go there. I was like, you know what, Mom? First thing in the morning, I'll be over there. I'll check your check engine light. Glad you made it home safe. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and I'm going to check her car first thing in the morning before I go anywhere. Make sure she's good. I'm telling y'all, you just got to enjoy people. Enjoy the people you got around you, because you never know when they're not going to be there no more. You think because you've been with your girl X amount of time, she's just gonna be there next year, next month? This year could have been your last year with your girl. It could have been your last year with your mom. Could have been your last year with your kids. God forbid. But it happens. This could be my last walk on the beach. Look, I ain't doom and gloom, y'all. I'm positive. I love life. I want to live to be 103. I want to be walking on the beach at 103. But if this was my last walk on the beach, boy, you know I'm going to enjoy it. And this time I talk to y'all. Next time I ain't talking to y'all. But I just took the opportunity to talk to y'all this time because I was out here alone. Normally there's a bunch of people out here. And you look crazy talking to yourself with a camera pointed at you, right? But ain't nobody out here but me, y'all. Check this out. Nobody out here. I got this whole beach to myself. I could have walked butt naked all the way down there and back. See my girl missing out. We could have did some fun stuff out here and ain't nobody out here. She was that type of girl too. She would have did it. She's wild like me. We would have walked right out there and did our thing. And if somebody snuck up on us, oh well. Don't look. Mind your business. Anyways. The whole video is like, look, women ain't yours. It's just your turn. Appreciate people. Enjoy those little memories. Enjoy those walks. Enjoy those late night adventures. Not just with your girl, but with your family. Every single time you walk on the beach, be grateful that you got to get your boots wet. Every single time you come out here, kick the water, listen to the ocean, and tell God thank you. There's some people coming on the beach right there. You can see their flashlights. I'm sure they see mine. Got the bottom of my pant leg all wet. But I don't care. I had a good time out here. Talking to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go here in a minute. I'm gonna get up here first and make sure that my truck and my Corvette are still there. Stingray Corvette. Anyways, this is the part where you get your boots dirty, where you go from the wet to the dry sand. But I don't really care. We cleaned off the boots real good. I had all kind of nasty stuff on them. And now they're about to get clean. I mean, well, covered in sand. Bye-bye, ocean. See you again real soon. This is the soft sand out here, boy. Back on solid ground, y'all. Back on solid ground. And look at that, the Corvette's still there. Nobody hot wired it and took it. I might hit up that little boy's room in there if it's on. Nope, they gated it up. Can't go in there. Look at this sexy little Stingray, y'all. See, I don't have to do this. I get to do this. Thing looks good, don't it? I love the design on this, how they came back on the back windows. And these cars ain't got no trunks. It's just your fuel filler. There ain't no trunk, ain't no storage. You get a little bit of storage on the inside, back behind this seat. I'll show you. That's all the storage space you get behind the seats. Put your little gallon of milk and your bread and PBJ back there. That's about all you got room for. This is a cruiser. They didn't build this car to get groceries. Look at that dash. 160 mile per hour dash. I always liked how the dash on this car goes all the way down. Your AC controls are there. All your gauges are in the center of the dash. Clean little car. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the video. Remember to enjoy your people, enjoy your family. She ain't yours, it's just your turn. Are you enjoying it? Hope you are. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for taking a walk with me. God bless.